Good morning, this is Mayayo speaking for Trailrunningspain in English and carrerasdemontana.com in Spanish. And here we are checking out the new Fresh Foam hierro version 2 for 2017. So that will be retailing for 125 either dollars in the States or euro in Europe. A smooth runner with a 4mm drop versus the 8mm that you can see at its sister's Leadville or 910 for trail running. And basically, it's a completely revamped shoe versus the hierro from last year, from 2015, the original hierro, because we do have a major change down here. They have swapped from New Balance rubber to Vibram Mega Grip rubber, which has a solid and proven record. Then the up here the cushioning has also changed, not that much, but also, it's a bit more complex, and it aims to provide a bit more stability. Also, the upper has changed, given that we now have more stability here, and we also have an end-of-it sock liner, also to grab our feet nicer and tighter. Therefore, the brand has chosen to let go of the sturdy, reinforcements that it used to have here to wrap around. Now we do have the, as you see, this special sock liner up here, that wraps your foot, your midfoot, and therefore the combined effect of this new cushioning up here with a firmer fresh foam, more stable, together with the end of it, should provide, let's say, an alternative. As for the rest, with the revamping, we've got a bit of a slimmer and narrower toe box. Do check it, because it's still it has come out a bit of tight up here. So do check it as compared with your previous hierro, whereas the former hierro was a bit, let's say, sturdy, more square. This is, more of a pointed arrow, and you might feel that it doesn't fit as nice. So check it out before you go. Alternatives. Well, funny enough, in the market, there's also a brand new model that has identified the very same needs and has tried to solve it with a very similar geometry, which is the brand new Brooks Caldera, which you may also read in detail. I'm going to show it here for you, so you do have a clear understanding of the similarities and differences. Just as there used to be, a competition between the Cascadia from Brooks and the Leadville from New Balance, now we're having this hierro and Caldera, which are fierce competitors themselves. Now the pricing is the only, let's say, relevant difference, 125 versus 140, and now it's for you to choose. Both work with a 4mm drop. Both have a stack height of 25mm here and 26 here, due to a thicker insole, and 21 up front versus 22. So basically you've got the same cushioning with a different style. It's the wrapping that makes a big difference. In the terms of the Caldera, you see a very, very consistent wrapping, so your shoe is very nicely tied and suppressed. In fact, there are some inner pieces of hard plastic here, which will also reinforce it against being pierced. In addition to wrapping your foot, and both have this 7th eyelet, so we may use it, to wrap and tie our feet more firmly. So good points for New Balance, the effect of fresh foam for those of you who are fans, and the Vibrant Mega Grip. Strong points for Caldera. Well, obviously there's firmer wrapping, and the further protection. Now we will not know for sure about durability until we publish the results of our 200 miles, 300 miles usual test that we will go as soon as possible at trailrunningspain.com in English and carrerasdemontana.com in Spanish. Meanwhile, let me just remind you of the key numbers for this brand new fresh form Hierro V2 for 2017 with everything revamped, new sole with Vibram Mega Grip, new cushioning with a redesign of the the fresh foam application here, and a new upper, slimmer, more road-like if you want, but also counting on a new wrapping up here with the internal sock liner up here, as end of it, as called in Salomon, for the similar concept. So stay tuned for how we try it out and how it does perform. Well, see you at the trails. Bye.